Yeah, so we had a couple workouts last week. Last Thursday was our last real semi-hard workout. We had some shakeout 400s today in the sloppy conditions, but we're leaving Thursday. Fly out around 2. We'll land, check in the hotel, do a little shakeout when we get there. Friday, if the weather's okay, we will do a shakeout on the course, kind of preview that, and then we'll race Saturday morning. The weather, it's going to be cold. I think it's supposed to snow some of the week. But I think by the time we race on Saturday, it should be sunny and 40 or 45. So that's doable. I just hope it's not super sloppy. But if it is, whatever. That's what cross country is. So that's what makes it fun. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, now, the men's team went up there a couple years ago to Denver, but I don't believe any of the runners that were actually on that team were on this year's team. So you kind of got a fresh group, a group that's never really seen this type of altitude before, these type of conditions, and especially, you could say not this type of competition, but you guys have faced off in those D1 meets. How do you think those D1 meets have helped you guys kind of prepare for this moment?
Yeah, I've told them all year, if we can compete in these regular season races and do well, I think that it helps them out for postseason. Competing against those big Division I's, ranked Division I teams at that, help them, mentally say, I've done this before, similar to this before. So, yeah, not having anybody run this course before is probably a good thing, honestly. They won't overthink it. Just go out there and run. We had some people on the team actually ran in Colorado this summer. They trained in Colorado, so they have some kind of feel and knowledge of the altitude. But it's one of those things where it is what it is. You just go out there and rip it and do the best that you can. We're excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's some of their first time flying, too, so that will be an adventure in itself.
Coach, you guys, give us a kind of an overview of that regional format. Obviously, we're looking at the top teams make it on to nationals, but then there's an individual aspect of things as well. Kind of give us just a quick overview of what that regional tournament looks, or that regional meet looks like, and how teams and how individuals could advance to the nationals.
Yeah, so team-wise, it's top 3 teams automatically advance across all 8 regions. So there's 24 auto teams. Then take another 10 at-large teams across all regions as well. So I think last year our region had the 3 autos and another, I think 5 at large got out in our region. So on the men's side, women's side, I think there's 2 or 3 extra as well. So that's how the team qualifying works. Individually, what they do is the teams that qualify, they take those out of individual rankings across all regions and at large or whatever. And then if you're top 2 individually, you automatically get to go. And I think the next 5 automatically get to go, and then there's 10 at-large individuals across all regions. So it's a kind of a process in itself to get out, but I just told them, just place as high as you can and you have a shot. Run in our conference, some of the schools are favorites to get out automatically, so just run with those guys. Run with those girls. If you're close to them, you got a shot to get out individually. So it's one of the best regions in the country, if not the best region in the country. So if we can compete with them, we can compete against anybody in the country.